Hello, how are you all? In today's video, we will be learning similes and metaphors. So, what do you understand by the word similes? I am giving you 1 minute to think what are similes. So, your 1 minute timer starts now. So, here is your 1 minute timer. So, students, here 1 minute timer ends. I hope you now know what is similes and you have thought that what do you mean by the word similes? So, what comes in your mind when you think of the word simile? In similes, we use as or like to compare two things. Similes basically are comparison between two things. So, here are a few examples of similes. You were as brave as a lion. They are comparing a person to a lion. That means that you were so much brave that you look like a lion. Look like you were a lion. You were as brave as a lion. Then is the fought like cats and dogs. If you have not seen cats and dogs fighting, if you have seen cats and dogs fighting together, so they are describing human beings to cats and comparing human beings to cats and dogs. That they were those people were those people were fighting like cats and dogs. Then the third example is he is as strong as an ox. So now that the person is being compared to an ox. An ox is strong. Okay, we all know that an ox is strong. So that human is being compared with an ox, that he was as strong as an ox. Your explanation is as clear as mud. So the explanation was so clear, the explanation was so nice and understandable that they have compared the explanation to mud. Now, as clear as crystal. So, for example, I say the vase is as clear as a crystal. That means the is so much clear that it is being compared to a crystal, as old as the hills. Now, something is compared to the hills. Something old is compared to the hills. I hope similes are now clear to you. We will move on to metaphors now. What do you think a metaphor is? Again, I am giving you 1 minute to think what metaphor is. So your 1 minute timer starts now. So your 1 minute timer ends over here. I hope you have thought that what are metaphors. So here I have a question that what are metaphors? Do any of you know what are metaphors? The answer is a figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action to which it is not literally applicable. Now there are a few examples of metaphor. Her lovely voice was music to his ears. Now this metaphors are basically comparison between two things, but they are not the literal meaning. For example, her lovely voice was music to his ears. That means someone's voice was so nice that you can describe it as music to his ears. Okay, my kids' room is a disaster area. So maybe the kids' room is so much messy, or everything is uh, around the room and nothing is kept on the places. That is why the kids room is described as an disaster area. John's suggestion was just a band-aid for the problem. Now band-aid means to now this example means that the suggestion which was given was just a cover, okay, just a band-aid for the problem but not the exact solution. So you see, if what if these are not exactly the literal meaning. For example, the classroom was a zoo. The classroom might be so noisy, or they would be coming, and the sounds would be coming from every bench. That is why they have described the classroom as a zoo. But is the classroom really a zoo? No. The moon is a white balloon. Is moon a white balloon? No, it is not the literal meaning, right? So the moon is compared to a white balloon. That a moon looks like a white balloon. Now I will tell you the difference between metaphor and similes. Similes are another way to compare two different things, but a simile does so more directly using the words like or as. For example, her tears flowed like a river down her cheeks. In this case, the simile tells the reader that the tears are similar to a river but not the same. A metaphor, on the other hand, says that something is something else. That is, the girl's tears are equal to a river. A metaphor is not exactly true. It's meant to be understood as a figure of speech, not a factual statement. I hope if now metaphor and simile is clear to you, and you will keep revising it daily so that you can understand it better. You will solve a few worksheets for that. Now we have come to an end. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Uh, don't forget to take care of yourself, and we will meet in another video. Till then, bye bye.